I am Carolina Botero. I am the Executive Director of Karisma Foundation, a civil society organization from Colombia that works on digital rights. We won the Digital Activism Prize that Index on Censorship gives every year. We did it for the 2019. Karisma works in so many topics that it is hard to just mention a few of them. But let me start with saying that Machitrol, Alerta Machitrol, is still one of our key projects on freedom of expression, trying to build up awareness for online harassment and online violence from a human perspective is one of our important contribution to this problematic. Second, I believe that the tensions that are arising on freedom of expression and the online world, especially regarding social networks, is one of the hot topics of our era. In this topic, the Constitutional Court of Colombia did during the last month the first public and open hearing on the tensions of freedom of expression and social networks. Karisma was invited and we participated among many other stakeholders to provide our point of view to the court. Being this the first hearing in Latin America on this topic, I believe is something to highlight and to learn from it. Thirdly, we are continue to work on capacity building for other civil society organizations with the convincement that bringing the guarantees of human rights that exist currently in the analogic world to the online world is one of our main tasks. Working with other civil society organizations that have lots of experience and tradition on human rights in general is something that we need to do and will help and build our knowledge as well in the different topics. Lastly, another point to highlight is the fact that during the last months, the Special Rapporteur for Freedom of Expression at the Organization of American States published a report on violence against women journalists. Karisma has worked on this topic and has collaborated previously with this Special Rapporteur. Our work is highlighted, is shown in the report, and also some of our comments were taken into account. Working in this document is important, and also helping to promote it is also very important towards the end of the violence for journalist women in the Americas. Colombian history, at least recent history, has strong ties to the armed conflict that existed in our country for over 5 decades. This is an important issue for us and also drafted the public sphere. Human rights became an important issue and was able to craft the public discussion until last year. Last year we shifted government, and with this shift came a different challenge because human rights has lost its preponderance towards arguments on economics. This change is an important challenge not just for Karisma but also for the different stakeholders. We have now to discuss human rights under more economic arguments, and positioning the challenges of human rights in the online world became more difficult as the offline world takes more protagonism. And again, it is economical arguments the one that take the priority in the media agenda. The award that Karisma received from Index on Censorship was very important to draw attention on Karisma and on Karisma's topic to new audiences, especially those that are less aware of the challenges that technology brings to freedom of expression. The visibility that this award provides us with allow us to reach new people and tell them the need that we have to bring the guarantees currently existing in offline world to the online world. As we protect freedom of expression offline, we need to protect and provide those guarantees in the online world. Winning a prize is always good. Winning the Digital Activist Prize that Index on Censorship gives every year was the best thing that happened to Karisma in 2019. Thank you very much to Index on Censorship. The work you do to highlight how people and organizations are working on freedom of expression around the world is one of the things that will bring us to a better future.